Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. So today, we completed Return to Jurassic Park's campaign. So we're moving on to challenge mode, because I've not done it yet, and I kind of fancy it, because there's stuff I can unlock. So, with that in mind, now I was looking through the difficulty settings, and I don't know if I'm ready for Jurassic difficulty. Calamity frequency persistent is particularly worrying. So I think I'm gonna settle for doing. See, the thing is, I can get the Brachiosaur just by getting 5 stars. So, but I'm gonna do it on medium, just to give me a closer view of what it's gonna be like doing it in Jurassic difficulty. And then I might do that next time. A little part of me wants to just dive straight in, but it feels risky. If I had any viewers right now, I'd be saying, "Hey guys, what would you like me to do?" But unfortunately, there aren't any, so it's down to. Actually, wait, there is one viewer. Abby, what difficulty should I do this at? Pick one. Okay, so Abby doesn't want to participate. Yeah, I'm just going to go with medium, see what happens. Actually, you know what? Fortune favours the foolish. Let's go Jurassic. Let's be crazy! Don't you see the danger, John, inherent in what you're doing here? Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen, but you wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun. Dr. Ian Malcolm. Yes, that is pretty accurately what I'm about to do. Now, I've got some ideas for how I want to lay out the park, because I'm assuming it's the same layout as the main campaign. In fact, it's even starting with the same video. So... do I get the same starting area? That's curious. We'll see how that goes. Okay, no, so we do not get the starting area, but that is fine.
Who doesn't love a good challenge? Well, me. I like things to be easy and predictable. Do you want to do the heavy lifting? I'll figure out who's
having a
most
negative
likely to
cash balance for longer than 3 minutes. That's going to be fun. Okay. So, first of all, let's go to the map. So, this is the park. Now, I want a very similar... Wait, if I spin that side... I should probably keep it as is. I'm sure I'll erase a load of that later. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep a very similar layout to the actual campaign, because I was quite comfortable with that. So what I'm going to need is buildings. I need operations buildings. Now, how much money have I got? Because I think I'm actually going to have to pay attention to this. Is there a giant tree as a part of this? Okay, so there is. Okay, there is. I want to get it just right because I'm not going to really be able to demolish this later, so I need to be a bit back. About here, I think. So what I want to do is a big, so a big kind of central area, and then have all the paddocks and stuff around the outside of the park, and then I can have a tour go around. So I think this is the ideal spot for the operations building, for the visitor centre, that is. Probably shouldn't worry too much about landscaping right now, but at the same time I just want to clear some trees from the area. Let's make it big. This was like a really wasteful thing to be doing right now, considering the limited funds. But at least I'm not landscaping it. Well, I am, but at least I'm not kind of flattening the earth, because that's the one that will really drain the cash flow. Okay, we need a power station. Classic geothermal power station. So I'm going to pop it there. Gonna have it nice and close. And I'm going to pop this over build cost constructed. There we go, I'm just going to pop that there. That's fine. I'm assuming buildings also take a lot longer to build on this difficulty. We're going to go cheap paths because it's not that I'm cheap. Where do I pop the path? Oh yeah, it goes in the side, doesn't it? Where's the entrance to this? Oh. Have I placed everything the wrong way around? Oh no, the entrance is there. That's fine, I get it. What, I connected it to a path? I'm sure I did. Oh dear, oh dear. Actually. Okay, I think I've got it. So, I'm going to demolish... No, I'm not going to demolish that. Jeez, you guys are eager. Okay. And that is part of that. So, now, we're going to go to path building. There is definitely a path connected there. What am I missing? Is there a particular building it needs to be connected to that I'm being dense? Because that's got no power because this has no path. This has no path. Wait, what is... Oh yeah, I put that over there. I bet there's a building I've not built and I should have built. But everything else needs power, so... This may go horribly wrong. I'm quickly running out of money and I won't have enough to build dinosaurs soon. Okay, that did it. So we have no substation. Do you need your own one? Can I replace that with a substation? Just pop that there, and what we'll do is we'll demolish this one. So there we go. So the main buildings are now powered. So that's a good sign. Start, kind of. So I need fossils. So I'm gonna need an expedition module. And then I'm gonna need a fossil module. I'm gonna leave the research module for the moment because I'm quickly running out of money. And what I really need to be doing we could start small. If I'm thinking back to the good old days of yeah, if we start this small and we just have a little paddock with some dinosaurs in. What kind of fences do I have available? Apparently I have new kinds of fences. I have a light cable fence. Let's put a T-Rex in it. Probably making this way too big, but that's okay. How much money have I got? Very careful not to overspend. Okay, guess numbers are low. Improved dinosaur. Well, I need dinosaurs to improve the dinosaur rating. Jeez. We're just going to take it slow and steady. So what I will do, because the idea is I'm going to get a little bit of cash flowing into the park. And hopefully that will get us what we need. Okay, so now I have randomized this, so I don't know quite what I'm going to have available. Ooh. I know this. I'm doing it. Okay. Ah, Stegosaurus! The... Oh, Gallimimus, that's a good one. So we can get Gallimimus there. think I have an objective for a Coryphosaurus? Coryphosaurus. And it's a slightly cheaper expedition, so I'm going to go for that one. I think they're pretty tame. So we'll see how that goes. Arrival helipad is operational. Ooh, this could get bad fast. I wonder if you could just make an open plan island. Just, you know, throw your buildings and just have the dinosaurs wander around. But I get the feeling that wouldn't work, because all the carnivores would come for your park guests. I have to say, I do find it a kind of weird one with this, that the path doesn't go to the front of the building, but to the sides. And obviously that's reserved for if you have like a thing go through. Okay, we have fossils! Yay! Ah, and this is going to be the rub, isn't it? Because I have to spend money to decrypt these as well. But this is fine. We are fine. Available avenues exhausted. Oh, goodness gracious. I may have made this impossibly hard. Okay, so there's still 2 more places I can get Coryphosaurus. Now, I open the park from the arrival... No, it is open. So, is my lack of guests due to my lack of dinosaurs right now? That is troubling. That is really troubling. Yeah, I will demolish this later, and I'll make a nice area. Probably should have gone to like Sandbox and tried it out first. Hey, they're back. Okay, so we're going to extract that dinosaur DNA. Gonna go to this one. We'll see how it goes. Must be rain right now. But it's okay, because there's no dinosaurs, so I am safe. Actually, that's a lie, I'm not safe. I'm in very much true danger of running out of money. Which is not good. Ooh, nice sunshine. Okay, so for anyone joining us, just to give you a heads up, so I've thrown it onto Jurassic difficulty because I am a glutton for punishment. So, we haven't got any dinosaurs yet, and I'm fast watching the money I've got run out. So, ooh, we have fossils. Is that the one that was... Okay, that was the one that was scanning before. So, the hope here is that before I run out of money, I can fully research this Coryphosaurus. Ooh, hello, we got some... Oh, I got some stuff I can sell as well. So that's good. That is good. I have cash flow. I'm not in trouble. Okay, just do those. So we can... Oh, here's a problem. How do I get the dinosaurs? Because in the campaign, it was a matter of getting them from the arrival helipad. Is there a new building I need? Oh, no! I didn't know I was going to need a hatchery. Dear, oh dear. Okay, I've got to remember which way around this goes. Otherwise this is going to be a very awkward... I mean, they come out the grassy bit, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's get a path up. I had dreams for this park, and I get the feeling I'm probably going to mess all of them up. Yep, that is fine. I anticipated that, which is why we are going to build a substation over here. Ah, it's just shy. That's fine. Okay, Hatchery 1 is powered, and we have a 70% genome. This is good. Okay, can I modify the genome right now? I'm assuming I need to do the research to do it. So... Oh, no, I do have the stuff. Okay, so what was the thing it said? Cardio strength. Because this will give me a boost in one of the sectors. Cardio strength. It's fine, we can do that. And we're going to incubate the bounder. I'm going to make 2 so they don't just get upset, because that's when I get trouble. But that should get that objective out the way. I should have probably put 1 just to regular, but never mind. And then I'm hoping the park will start getting guests. I don't know if it will, but I can hope. And while we're doing that, we're going to reset. We're going to keep going on expeditions for new dinosaur. I'm not getting a Stegosaurus. Not after what happened in the campaign. No, no Stegosaurus. No. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing? Should probably get a ranger team in if I've got the money. So, operations, ranger outposts, profit per minute. Dinosaur visibility is low. Use management views to determine where the gaps in coverage are. The gaps in coverage are the lack of dinosaurs right now, I believe. Where's the best place that I can stick this where I don't need to... Oh, did I lose one? Okay, that is fine. We're going to build it there. I'm fine with that. I am happy. Fortunately, I can't see where the path connection point is, so I'll have to wait.
Well done. This is what we need more of.
Wait, the thing... Now I have to say, this is problematic because, yeah, it costs a lot to incubate a dinosaur. If a dinosaur fails, that's actually pretty dramatic.
You want to impress the man? You've got to deliver the goods. So I've just received a new contract that'll give you that chance to impress the man. Oh, you thought I was referring to Mr. Hammond? Who else would I be? Me talking about.
So this requires a path connection.
Mr. Hammond would like you to construct a new building.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wasn't the building you wanted, but it is a necessary building. Okay, storm defense. That is relatively easy. Saying that we should probably put it near more stuff. Curse the terrain on this island. I don't want to do it because it's going to cost a lot of money, but I have to do it. Oh no, I'm messing it up. Well, I better hope it fits. Alternatively, I could just raise a load of the... Actually, might do that instead. How do you burn through money really quickly in this game? The answer, you start landscaping. Also realised a small problem. What if I do not have enough money to build the station now? I've just knocked it down to... Okay, we've still got enough. And we can place it! That's even better. But not there. Just there. Okay, and that's fine, because that covers pretty much everything right now. It gives us like 100% coverage. So that's good. I like that. So every time I click on paths today, it keeps like unselecting it.
The way you completed that contract. Someday maybe you and I are running this place. I mean, it kind of feels like you are working for me already. Huh?
Release the dinosaur! Here we go, Coryphosaurus. Coryphosaurus? Either way, the first of our Jurassic difficulty dinosaurs. Why I put it on this difficulty, You...
I warned John that he didn't have enough respect for the power of this place. But me?
You were just released! How did you already get a disease? Okay, let's get in that car. Actually, they should be fine to just deal with it. Go, guys, go. Now the question is, does this mean we're going to start getting some money in? Okay.
I've studied dinosaurs.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that.
My passion became my career.
Actually,
Now I find myself here at Jurassic Park, questioning everything I
so let's
believe.
view the fossils, because there might be
This
something
new
we can sell like
contract
this.
Could provide some answers.
I have to say, for somebody who wants to make a massive park, this feels like I may have made a wrong turn.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Yay, my dinosaur doesn't have the plague anymore. Nope. Another one, okay. Yeah, why not? Oh
There's a new
no!
contract that I strongly suggest you act on.
Didn't really want one like that. Okay, first of all, we need more dinosaurs. So I'm going to modify the genome and remove the cardio mod. Oh, it increases lifespan? Okay, actually I'm going to keep that. Might be handy. Oh yeah, what are your needs? Because I don't want you getting upset with me. Show dinosaur statistics. He needs more forest. Commence forestation! Actually, I might have gone a bit overboard. I'm just going to want that. There we go. How are you feeling now, my friend? He's like, well, you did good with the forest, but I'm lonely. So lonely. And he's like, I'm making you friends. You just gotta hold on a little longer. Ooh, I have more fossils. Now, do I have guests in the park yet?
Ground crew, stand by for helicopter arrival.
It's like, am I missing something? Because I feel like money should be coming in, but money's only going out. And I'm just wondering, it's like maybe if I connect a path round, maybe it doesn't like going through the... Okay, I hate that and I'll change it later if I have to, but... is my park open? Is there a building I need?
There was a time when the only person I trusted on this earth was Dr. Sattler. But now, thanks to you, I'm considering expanding that circle.
I know he said it before, but I love to hear it every time. But then you asked me to do that thing with the thing. Okay, we'll go for...
We can't be afraid of the dinosaurs. We have to get this right. Their lives and ours depend on it. So look over this latest contract and remember why you're here.
Do I need a hotel? Is that it? I'm saying that I thought they were to boost capacity, not necessarily to... Don't want Stegosaurus, because they are absolute bounders. Hey look, more dinosaurs, kids! I mean, it's the same dinosaur, but still, more dinosaurs. Yeah, maybe I made this paddock too big. Where is the other guy? Problem, you give them a forest and they're like, oh, I'm going to sit in the forest. It's like, but what if... Oh no, he's over there. Now you don't need to be lone. You're hung... Oh, damn, they need feeders. Please tell me I can afford a feeder for you guys. Ah, yes, and I'll place that over here. And maybe I'll put a water source over there as well. Landscaping! Nah, it doesn't want to expand that, but never mind. That should be enough, surely. And he's running over and he's like, oh look, it's lunch! So yeah, how's he doing? So he is happy, he's got food, he's got population, he's got social talents. So that is good. Unlike the park's cash flow, which is going to demand his killing or extinction once the park fails. I need to get some more Herbie boys in the park. Now, Better check the buildings, because it's going to be really dumb of me if I'm... Management views. That's kind of... yeah, I don't remember this. How is it 0? There's a big old path here. Okay, let's... Enclosures. Got nothing that can increase visibility that I can see. A park tour would do it, but... Oh, this is troubling. At least you guys are happy. Aren't you happy? Say you're happy. That's totally him saying he's happy. I am wowed. I love these guys. They're so nice. Ooh, shiny lights. Okay. Enough magpieing. So... well, the option to close the park, but not do anything else. And the problem is, I can keep sending the expedition team off, but there's actually a good chance that this bankrupts me. I just realised I just spent half the money I had left. Whoops. So I need a way to get money coming in. Maybe I should have researched this. Yeah, the thing is, this is not going to be a good run. Because I need money. How do I get money?
Stand by for helicopter arrival.
I'm not missing something really obvious, like I meant to go to the visitors. Wait, Visitor Center 2? Where's Visitor Center 1? There is no Visitor Center 1. Okay, I'm just going to leave those there for the moment. Oh, this is troubling. Well, I ain't decrypting it anymore. Controls stopped working, so that's not great. How is everyone today anyway? There we go. I'm doing okay. Went for a run this morning. Yeah, if anyone knows how I can... Too expensive. Oh wait, was I meant to... No, there is the only one page. Wait, no, I didn't want to close the park. Why have you closed the park? Open the park. So... I am struggling with what to do. But But you guys are doing alright. Oh my goodness, I'm still losing money. Right, management console. Tell me how to earn money. We are not getting any ticket sales. We are not getting any attraction revenue. We are hemorrhaging power. So I think I need like a shop or something. But unfortunately, they are all now too expensive. Need a lot of money for those. I think I'm gonna have to sell the Gallimimus fossils I got, because otherwise I'm just gonna go into the red anyway. I don't want to do this, but especially because that's a nice fossil right there. But needs must. I mean, this one's definitely worth selling. I think this run is a scrapper. Because it's just the fact that there's no visitors. I don't get why there's no visitors. I mean, we have dinosaurs. I suppose I did build this on a hill. So, yeah, I'm not sure I can do much with this park. I think I've run it into the ground pretty quickly. What to do? Because my biggest issue right now is, other than the fact that my stream appears to have crashed, is the fact that the park is hemorrhaging money and not getting any visitors. Why it's not getting any visitors is probably due to the fact I have 3 dinosaurs and they are chilling out over there down a hill. I should have landscaped this beforehand. I was just like, oh, I'm going to throw in buildings. I'm still losing money. I think I'm going to have to scrap this run. Unfortunately, there's no. Yeah, I think my issue is I put it on Jurassic difficulty and I've never done the challenge mode before. So it was a what would I call it? A moment of passion. I thought, I can do it. I can take on the world. And then the world decided to give me the world's smallest budget. So we're going to try again. So we're going back to Isla Nublar in 1993. We are going to try it on. I almost don't want to let it beat me now, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe it would be better to go for something a little bit more manageable to get used to it. It's a tough one. I can't. I think what I need to do, jump in on easy, get used to it, and then get it to a 5-star park, but also get the basics of starting the park down. So I'm going to go for default dig sites this time as well. I think that was the other thing that caught me out, was I kind of went for, oh, let's go random dig sites. I love the musical score. John Williams did a fantastic job with Jurassic Park. It's weird. I'd love, because obviously Jurassic Park is now kind of, it's developed into the Jurassic World franchise that they've got going. And I would kind of love to see them reboot Jurassic Park and make a film, or set of films, because you could do it, based on the book. Or rather a clear adaptation of the book. Because I was going to say, obviously the original film is based on the book, but it's not Now, there's just while we're here, so that's fine.
Doesn't love a good challenge. Well, me.
Okay, so
I
we
like
have
things
the
to be
massive
easy
lake.
and
Now, I
predictable.
think when I did it in
Do you want to do the
campaign...
heavy lifting, or figure out who's most likely to
Oh,
do
it was
for you?
this orientation, wasn't it? Because that was where all the brachiosaurs and stuff were hanging out. So, actually, my visitor centre was probably more like here. Oh, and hey, would you look at that? It's much flatter here as well. Okay, so that's something that threw me off last time. I'm going to get it right this time. So we're going to have one visitor centre. Slap that there. We're going to deforest the area quickly. So I've got a bit more cash to work with this time. Ooh. Out of curiosity, when you start the park, what would your tips be for starting a park? Because I thought, like, oh, I'll get the power built and, you know, I'll get all the bits close together so I don't need to spread things out too much. But I just didn't seem to get any visitors. I don't know if it was because the dinosaurs weren't that interesting. Yeah. So, we need a power station. So I just want to tuck it into that little gap. It doesn't like it, so... That's fine. There we go. Not going to worry about that just yet. So we are going to build the arrival helipad. I may be creating the same mistakes I made last time. I can go here. So I need to give that more of a curve to it. I know. That was directed at the game, not you. Yeah, visitor centre and a power plant.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new geothermal power station has been added to the grid.
So get a substation over here. Stretch that. Yeah. But it is obstructed, mostly because it's probably going over that helipad. That's fine, we'll just drop that there. There. There we go. Okay, so it sounds like I was on the right track then, because that's exactly what I did. I only built the Expedition and the Fossil modules when I did it on Jurassic. So that's a good sign. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I didn't think there would be anything in it that could help straight away. Just in case anyone's wondering, so I don't know if it will come up when the video kind of gets put up on YouTube, because usually if you get a copyright strike, it doesn't show the streaming live chat. But Tectonics Inc. Is just commenting and giving me some suggestions for how to start up the park. I have to say, I'm liking the path layout a lot more this time, because it actually came out a little bit more symmetrical. So it wants me to get Corypheosaurus genome up, so that's a Triceratops. Okay, so these are both... I need to turn off the help. So send them off. I've got a lot more money this time. So let's just view the map. So we are here. What I'm thinking is the tour, when it goes round, will go past the visitor centre, around ish. Okay, so fossils inbound. Oh! Bugger. Yeah, didn't mean to click that. Okay, so that gave us some nice stuff. So, got that. We got that. Sell that. Sell that. So that's a nice little starting cash infusion. Now this time, because this time I know now I need a hatchery. It's not like the campaign where you just have summon them with a helicopter. So I'm guessing the building constraints are it's on a hill? No, I set them to default this time. I had them on random originally. Oh, wait. I placed them the wrong way around. It's okay, I put it on easy this time so I can get myself used to the basics of the challenge mode. So, yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, because that's the right way around. Yeah, I had a feeling, because I thought the random's like, oh, I'll get some great dinosaurs early, and then it's like, but, you know, you've still got to get to the research for them. Let's get these guys exploring again. Go there. So we'll check the summary. So at the moment we're just in a minus profit, but that's to be expected because I don't have any dinosaurs. Gonna make a small enclosure. I have no idea what kind of shape I'm trying to make here. There we go. That is a horrible shape. Okay, we're going to stick a gate on it. And then I'm going to make some water. Because dinosaurs love water. I'm going to shrink it down a bit though. Just dry that up a bit on the outside. That's better. Oh dear. Okay, and then we're going to reforest it. Okay, so Triceratops is a starting dinosaur, because I was leaning towards that. Actually, I suppose that would make more sense because they're a very well-known dinosaur. Get that and that sold. Okay, so next expedition we're going to go for a dinosaur. Triceratops. Going to go for a dinosaur. I wonder. No, so we'll go for a Triceratops. Head into Hell Creek Formation. Considering what happened last time, I should probably get a ranger station built again.
John Hammond wanted my endorsement of his park. Obviously, he didn't get it. But I do approve of your work here. Let's call it a start, for now.
So we're going to stick that there.
I've had a chance to look over this next contract. It has your name written all over it, because I wrote your name all over it.
It's like build a ranger outpost for the objective. Is like
Construction is in order.
can't plan
Mind
that,
you,
can you?
I'm not ordering. Call it suggesting.
There we go. So that objective's going to be the easiest one to get done. Ooh, wait, do I have a... No, so we're just going to run with that. Ah, it's just out of range of the substation.
You knocked that one right out of the park.
Okay. Do you like your fossils in the morning? So, we have... Go with Dr. Grant. I like Dr. Grant.
Living dinosaurs, well, they present us with so many challenges, including our own notions about the nature of these animals. This contract can help further our understanding. Consider it.
Oh, easily. So what Dectunix is saying is that he says the game's improved greatly over the 2 years, and I completely agree. I bought the game when it first came out, and I think I played it for a couple of hours. I got a bit bored. I left it. It's like, I'll come back tomorrow, and about 2 years later, I came back to it. A friend of mine started playing it while I think it was just after we did a D&D session, and it's like, oh, I should give it a try. It's like I forgot that Return to Jurassic Park was a thing, and I really enjoyed it. Come on. One day I'll have a better setup for streaming, or I'll just start buying all my games on Steam. So, do that. Can I get some kind of viewing platform? That's not a guest building. Okay, so the answer is no. I can get a hotel, or I can get an emergency bunker. Enclosures. I can get a Velociraptor pen. I can get fences. I can get a gate. I can get feeders. I can get a park tour. That's about it. Yeah, I started the campaign, and it just felt so... I think the problem was, obviously it was the start of the game, it's the start of the campaign, it's a lot of like, put this here, put that there, breed that, and it's like, this is so boring. I want to kind of have some freedom, and of course it's like, as the game progresses you get that, but it was just getting through the slog of the tutorial. So, let's have a look, see what we got this time. A nice big old bit of Triceratops DNA there. So we go release this guy.
Point of all this
Oh, I forgot the herbivore feeder again.
is that the rewards
Whoops.
should be worth it. And today, you've proven that.
Ooh, let's not build it there. So, people are going to be viewing it from this side. Oh, but I put a gate there. Oh, whoops. I'll make it work. Ooh. Let's go for Cabot Finch again.
We all know Jurassic Park has been in the red before. Very red. Like, watch your step red. So let's focus on getting in the black.
Go. I didn't like that. Yeah, I watched a video by, I think it's Evolution Square, about like different biomes they created for their dinosaurs, and it was really good stuff. I'd really love to do something like that. I think for me it's a matter of like working it into doing it in the challenge mode. So it's like I will get there. So that's fine. So we got the two of them. So we have dinosaurs now. So this is basically where I got up to on hard mode. And this is kind of my... Sorry, got a message. Okay.
Making dinosaurs costs money. It's a business. An interesting, unique, unprecedented, and at times terrifying business, but a business nonetheless. That is why the Hammond Foundation will be deducting a fee from your operation. I mean, It's a dino eat dino world now.
Thank you. I might try that at some point. Because I kind of started in the campaign because I went to Isla Nublar when it became available. I didn't realise it was the original sandbox mode for the game. So I was throwing stuff around, and it's like, oh, I could be doing anything. I'm not being charged, and it's like, you know, I should have thought about this more carefully. But yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out. Oh, bless you. So yeah, I mean, I've been doing Jurassic Park, Jurassic World streams twice a week, Saturday and Tuesday normally. I usually do an announcement on Twitter if there's any changes. I didn't put the link in the description. Yeah, I mean, my Twitter is I think it's at the most unseen gamer. I would have been able to tell you, but my page just refreshed. Yeah, at most unseen gamer. So that's the one to head to if you want any updates on what I'm doing or if anything changes. But yeah. So we're at the same point we got to on Jurassic mode. The issue I seem to have is a lack of customers. A lack of people wanting to enjoy my park. Now the question is, how do I get more people through the door? Now I don't have the same issue I had last time with the lack of money, because obviously you start off with a lot less on Jurassic mode. I figured that much out. You guys feeling happy? Show me those statistics. Yeah, you guys are good. Yeah, you're happy with your forest, your tiny forest. It's like, we've got trees, we're happy. Vegetables. Ooh, we have those Triceratops now. I'll have to give it a look. I always like seeing what other people have come up with. I bet I'll look and I'll be like, I have to quit doing Jurassic World Evolution streams. I'm just not good enough. But no, everyone starts somewhere. So this is me being relatively fresh, more fresh-faced than Cabot Finch in Return to Jurassic Park. Well, I do find it funny he's in every campaign in some form. That made me chuckle. I was struggling to think, it's like, is he a character from the films? And it's like, no. But, So I'm making some Triceratops. I might extend this sideways. Go. Yeah, that's fine. I should make them extra happy. There's even more space now. Triceratops is one of my favourite dinosaurs, I have to say. I'm a big fan.
This dinosaur, the Triceratops, is usually a gentle giant. even though its massive horns would suggest otherwise. However, when it's threatened, well, let's just try and make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, so we had... Oh, that's a point. How happy are you guys? Oh yeah, you guys are having a whale of a time. You're all like mid-blue, so that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Still not seeing any visitors though. So how do you get visitors into the park? What am I feel like I must be missing something to get the park open now. Okay, so that's fine. So let's try the management views. So, substation, we don't need that, we don't need that. It says my dinosaur visibility is at 0, but I would argue they're wrong. It's like I could just put a tour going through, but it feels like a bit of overkill. It's a very small park at the moment. So I've got no guest facilities with which to get money from. Oh no, that's a tree. It's a nice looking tree, but... Okay. So get some dinosaurs, then build the research module. So, yeah, no, I'll have to check out some of your videos. As I said, I love seeing what other people have done, because it's... I think Jurassic World is one of those games where you can see what other people have done, you're like, oh, I want to try that out, you know, it's like, or I have an idea, it's like a variation of that. Or it just sparks an idea. I love that kind of thing. So we have a research module. Ah, that would make sense. So the advice is to research the guest services. So that is smart. I'll remind myself where it is in a second. So visitor buildings, there is a Jurassic Cafe, Jurassic Gifts, and the restroom. Building upgrades. That's a lot of stuff. But not quite what we're looking for. It's genetic research. Enclosures. Binoculars. So I'm assuming when you say research the guest services, you mean the visitor buildings? I mean, either way, I've got the money to do it right now, so... Well, every park needs a restroom. Here we go. Will my brand new restroom suddenly bring a flood of guests to my park? Who knows? We'll find out. Okay, so if I've understood it right, then basically get start your park up, get the dinosaurs made, then get the research module, and get the visitor buildings. So that's good to know. I can definitely understand how hard this is on Jurassic, because with the money limitation, I mean, I think I started with like twice as much or 3 times as much, and it's like I'm already like, you know, dwindling down quite quickly. Ooh, that's not great.
Acknowledged. Stand by for helicopter arrival.
Why do I get the thing that disease is going to spread way before they get there? I kind of hoped a flock of guests would be coming through to visit my new toilets. Unfortunately, they did not. Ooh, they dealt with the...
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Ah, that's fine. Okay. Good news. Good news, everyone. Pop that there.
Ladies and gentlemen, head over to our new shop for your food or entertainment needs.
But the downside is that puts it just out of range of the... Yeah, it's a shame, but it's not a huge problem. That's what we'll do. Just build another substation. Pop it there.
Ladies and gentlemen, head over to our new shop for your food or entertainment.
Okay, I'm a sucker for toys and therefore a playset. So we're going to go for that. We're going to... Okay, where's the sweet spot? That's the sweet spot. So $12. So that's fine. Ugh, fruit platter. Dessert buffet. Yes. So we're going to do that. Where's the sweet spot? I think it's just there at 15, so won't be greedy. I'm still not seeing anyone walking around though, which is disconcerting.
Stand by for helicopter arrival.
So I'm just going to make sure it's not the path layout. get the curve. There we go. I'll probably get rid of that later. I just want to see some guests arrive. Oh! I see someone! We have a guest! We have 2 guests! Excellent! This is a good sign. We've made progress. Okay, so we'll keep the expeditions flowing. So, more Triceratops, please. One of our boys taking a bath. I see them all getting along happily, though. Hits the Triceratops in the face with his tail. It's okay, it was a friendly pat. Okay, so we've made a start. So what I need is just to keep a balance, I feel. Because the downside is, compared to Jurassic, obviously I have a lot more money, so it's quite easy to just splash out and buy things. So I don't think I'd get any more research done for the moment, so I'll leave that alone. Is that a guest or a worker? It's a worker. You know, in retrospect, would I be entertained by this park? Dig yield. Okay. Looks like Dr. Grant's back with some fossils. So, we have some Ingio. We have plenty of stuff to sell actually on that one. Get me some dinosaur DNA. And yeah. So yeah, definitely going a lot smoother than on Jurassic mode. Kind of wondering about stamping out some of the trees. It's like, is it worth it right now? Maybe. But we've definitely got more visitors popping up, so this is an excellent sign. I should probably send them to research some more stuff. It is going to be a slightly shorter stream tonight. I'm going to aim for about 2 hours. So about another half an hour, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm feeling quite tired today. I think I might go a little crazy with the enclosuring now. But before I do that, I just want to get a nice big view of the map, just to get in my head exactly where I'm building stuff. Because we're up here, so what I'm thinking is... yeah, if I do an enclosure from here... so I can replace these later with electrified ones when I get the research done. But I think my park's going to be mostly herbivores for now. Okay, so did anybody else watch the Xbox reveals the other day? What did you guys think of anything of the Halo gameplay? I know it's been a little bit divisive. from what I've been hearing from friends. Personally, thank you. Oh, I do try. I'm not gonna lie, the ones from my Jurassic Park I feel a little bit like I'm cheating, because for most of those I'm using images from online rather than from in my own videos. But okay, so I want a fence. How's that look? Getting a little bit of disruption. Oh yeah, that's plenty. So yeah, we'll bring that round. Yeah, if I expand that to here. Maybe a little bit further out. There we go. So in case you're curious what I'm doing, my big idea is basically I'll have a big old like protected area in the middle of the park, a lot like the campaign, and then yeah, I'll kind of take it from there. Go. So now my park is encircled in a central hub. Oh, I should probably make a gate or a few gates. Let's put one there. The idea is I'm going to have a tour that goes through, and basically this area is going to be like where the tour goes through the main enclosure, and then yeah, it'll go round the island and see everything. Yeah, because I can use helicopters for that, so that's fine. So let's go back to the digs. So, send him. Available avenues exhausted, so we're going to go here. Get a bit of both. But my boys are happy. I think the reason Triceratops is one of my favourite dinosaurs as well is probably due to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When I was a kid, Blue Ranger was always my favourite. And therefore, by extension, the Triceratops Zord. Yeah, so yeah, that's just a thing. Some people like T-Rexes, I like Triceratops. Not too bothered with that. How are we doing for people wandering around? There are more of you, which is excellent. I don't feel like anyone's actually visiting the dinosaurs, though. Because I might change this up a bit. What I'm thinking, though, is kind of like some hotels... Because there's going to be like a big safari area, almost, where you just have lots of mixed herbivores. So I'm thinking I'll have a hotel here. Kind of viewing out on that. I'll have probably a hotel right by the arrival helipad, the budget hotel. And then yeah, I'll probably have one over this way. Did I build a bit too close to the edge? Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll just make sure that's the entry area to this area. And what I'll do is I'll probably lay out the track going up along here, and then around this will be another big herbivore area. So yes, probably start with a few carnivorous dinosaurs going around here in different paddocks, and then going around here will be a similar deal. And then two big kind of herbivore areas either side. But no Stegosaurus! Yeah, I'm fine. I think if you have one Spinosaurus in an enclosure, it's alright. It's like if I did large carnivores, it's a single large carnivore in an enclosure on its own. But yes, definitely have lots of brachiosaurs and things. But no Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus can burn. I had way too much trouble with them in the campaign. If you check out I think it was the last video I did, basically they kept breaking out because they were lonely. So they were demolishing the enclosure walls and running into the hotel areas. But the reason they were lonely was because a previous Stegosaurus had done this, been tranked, thrown back in the enclosure. But while that was happening, the next Stegosaurus gets lonely and attacks. And it's this constant chain of tranquilized Stegosaurus. Absolute nightmare. I've not had that with any other dinosaur in the game. How is this doing for power? So that's at 0.9. I must be... Unused power 36. That's pretty good. So, I held it a bit too far away, but guests... We have lots of cool stuff, so... What a tour system. Oh, okay, I might have two of them then. So that's the path area, so I'm gonna... place this down here, actually. Oh, this is the bit that got me last time, trying to figure out how to... Ah, that works better. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to go any further with it for the moment because of the water. What I need to do is raise it up. Kind of want it raised up only a little bit above the water though, just give it a feeling of slight danger. It's like, what could be in the water? Who knows? It's like, yeah, I might change some of this later, but if I do, then yeah, we'll just see how it goes. That back. Kind of feel like the last gate should be a proper Jurassic Park gate. There we go. So you're re-entering the park. There we go, we have a tour route. This takes pretty much all around the park except for this segment over here, but that's fine. Yeah, and it's got power. Just requires a path. Yeah, so I know I'm jumping the gun a little bit with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, go on an adventure on our new Jurassic Park tour.
Oh, of course, yeah, they'll increase visibility. So that is good. Will they increase it enough though, is the question. So what I really need to do is just decide which segment now needs to be closed off. No, I don't want to build another tour, I want a enclosure. You can tell I'm getting tired. But it's all good. So it says that a hole in the enclosure or trees? Thankfully it's trees. Yeah, I was gonna say definitely do it, man. Yeah, as I said, it's like I'm looking forward to doing more stuff. It's actually looking quite nice at the moment. I have to say, I underestimated how nice the curved fences would look. I may have to do more with that. I've just got to decide where I'm going to put an aviary. Probably around here. Oh yeah, because I could curve that and have the aviary there. But I need to close the cars for now, because yeah. So I need to go in here and deactivate. Oh no, they launched a car just as I did it. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we've got dinosaurs and things. Let's have a look at some of these fossils. So there we go, got some free stuff. So I kind of want a more om nom nom kind of dinosaur right now. Something that's a little bit chompier. I'm not gonna lie, in my head I'm thinking, oh, you know, I want a Dilophosaurus. That being the spit. But yeah, let's get the Gallimimus for now. You boys are happy? Yeah, no, you guys are happy. Just eating the grass. Where'd the other guys go? They're like, ooh, what is this strange new stuff being built around us? And it's like, ah, spoilers. So, how are we doing for guests? How many people are pottering around? Still can't really see anyone pottering around. Of course, slow going. But this one I'm going to build Gallimimus because I can just have an army of Gallimimus running around. See, I think for me, building a realistic looking park, it would definitely have to be something I'd do in Sandbox, because I'd probably make some designs before I start, and then kind of get everything sorted beforehand. Whereas this, I'm kind of making it up as I go along, and then I'll probably shift stuff around later as I've got the finances for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go around, just remove some trees. Yeah, it's understandable. I've got a friend who plays in Sandbox mostly. You see, I think for me, the thing I like is trying to like live the experience. It's like, you know, be a part of the story. Ooh, don't go in there and delete their trees. So I like playing the modes where it does limit me a bit, because it's a little bit more realistic. Which is weird, because it's like playing The Sims as a kid, the last thing you want is realism. It's like, give me Rosebud, man. It's like saying that I think everyone who played The Sims in the 90s used the Rosebud. Cheap for more money. So that tree is invincible. Here we go, the deforested zone. Minus that one tree. The invincible tree. Okay, you can stay. Gah! Why can't I destroy this one tree? One tree! Okay. My vendetta against that tree aside. Okay, what can I be building?
The dinosaurs, they're not well. They need our help.
Send in the ranger team! Wait, what did I... Did I just buy an extra team by accident? Whoops.
En route to feeder.
It's okay, I have the... Ah, my money's running out. Mo money, mo problems. Operations I do not need. Guests. Because who wants to day trip to Jurassic Park? You want to spend a few days there. Like when you go to Disneyland. So, I am going to build a hotel. Actually, tell you what, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to be smart. So, like Disneyland, I'm going to put the hotel really close to some shops and bits.
It's currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
By the way, you will also very quickly pick up I am a big fan of Disneyland. I wind my girlfriend up with it. I talk about it on a regular basis, and then I drag her there for holidays. Have they not saved the dinosaur yet? Oh, trying to. Hey.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Oh. Quick, before they break the car! Ah! Oh no, I got it caught in the door. Grab an air. There we go.
Taking back the wheel.
JP reaction. Oh, recreation video. I was going to say, if we said reaction video, I was going to say, what, there's a trailer that I haven't seen? Because I know I have a friend, he does very well with his reaction videos of things. Is this the one I want? I have to say, it's the only thing that annoys me is the fact that it's like, oh, you can't build a fence over a tour route, and it's like, oh, that's annoying. So if I demolish that and that and that, and go back. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Now you need the proper Jurassic Park gate for here. There we go, that's better. Landscaping, we're going to remove. I want to keep a little bit of mystery, so I'm going to leave those trees so you kind of come round. You can see the oh, I need to clear out some of the foliage in this paddock actually. you ain't gonna be seeing much. So as you come around, you got this nice like open paddock with some carnivorous dinosaurs. There'll be an AV area around here, and I think I'm gonna drop in a few trees towards the gate. Maybe that was a bit wide. We'll just try that out for now. Yeah, I wish I had a video with 1,000+ views. Oh man, I can barely balance, you know, kind of 45 subscribers. I think the most views I've had is probably like 100 something I had on one video. Yeah, so we've got about 8 more minutes left. I haven't really done a great deal other than laying out this track. But we did build the hotel, which is good. That can be a drain on my power. Guest-wise, I think I just need more dinosaurs. Do we have the Gallimimus yet? Yeah, I think maybe what I'll do next time is before I start, I'll watch somebody's guide to, like, how to win at challenge mode. Because I think that's where because I've dropped myself straight into it, and it's like, oh, I've done the campaign, I'll be fine, I know how to run a park. And it's like, okay, do it from scratch. I can do that. Shifty eyes. But yeah, it's one of those things. I may be slow, but I think I'll get there. So we've got our JP gate. You go around and over this hill. Oh, what was that? I saw something glinting. Oh, I think it's just the light off the plants. Okay, so you go down here. We should probably get rid of that big mound. No, not remove, make. I want these guys to think they could be eaten by a mosasaurus at any time. Okay, I'm just pushing the land mass side to side, yeah. There we go, that's fine. Okay, you go along there and it's like, ooh. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure it is. As I said, I think my issue is just my complete ineptitude of understanding Jurassic mode. It was as I said, it was a moment of passion. I dived into it and I was like, right, you know, here's the, you know, we're just going to do it. And that was not a good plan. Bit like what's going on right now. So I could train them and start moving them in. Let's see what I've got first. Yeah, Gallimimus is in progress. Ooh, and then get them exploring. That's the other thing I always forget, is to send the expedition team back out when they come back in. So what are you hoping for from the new Jurassic World film? Because I was going to say, I know they've started filming it again, although by the sounds of it, Sam Neill's back into quarantine. So I'm assuming they filmed a bit and then somebody got sick. But no, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'll be interested. I hope they treat the legacy characters with respect, or at least more respect than Star Wars did, because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but the fact that you never saw Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, and Mark Hamill share the screen in the new trilogy is kind of outrageous when you think about it. It's like there wasn't one scene where they were all together. And then it's like, you know, obviously Carrie Fisher, they couldn't help, but like the way Luke Skywalker and Han Solo were killed off, just kind of It's like it just didn't feel very respectful to the history. There we go, get those done. And I think I'm gonna finish up here. So we'll get the Gallimimus finished, and then I'm gonna save and quit for the night and go to bed because I am tired and thirsty. Yeah, I don't know why I poured myself a cup of water before we started, and I completely forgot about it until now. And it's like, I'm a little bit thirsty. Oh yeah, there's that cup of water I poured earlier for this very moment. Yeah, I'm one of those people who needs to drink more. It's like, I don't know why, but it's so easy to forget. There we go, new viable genome done. So, get a couple of these guys raring to go. Yeah, I have to admit that is the thought in the back of my mind, is that, you know, oh, the entire original cast will be back. And it's like, well, is this going to be back in the sense of Ian Malcolm's back, where he's in it for all of, like, 2 minutes of the film? Or is it going to be, like, they are I hope that they're major players. I'm hoping that the reintroduction of Ian Malcolm in Fallen Kingdom was almost a setup for kind of perhaps his feelings going into Dominion. And there'll be more active members of the cast, because I'm sure there must be some kind of like dinosaur task force that gets set up to deal with these new creatures in the world. Yeah, he's fine. But yeah, so we'll leave up there. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, consider subscribing, all those good YouTube shenanigans. And yeah, as I said, I normally run streams on a Tuesday and Saturday, unless there's a good reason not to. I didn't run one, for example, this Tuesday, because I had a funeral to go to the next day. So I decided to just take it as an evening off to rest. But yeah, so normally I run Tuesday and Saturday. Yep, today's a Saturday. Thank you. I'm glad someone enjoyed it and someone's been joining in the live chat. Because I have to say, most of the ones I've done, there's not been much talk in the live chat. So I really appreciate that, because it's nice to have someone to bounce off of and discuss things with. So yeah, until next time, stay safe and stay happy.